Creating your own professional AI avatar sounds very tough. Maybe you try to do it with your phone, maybe even taking a picture, and it just looks bad. The voice sounds wrong, the lip movement sounds bad, and it's just a mess. But there is a way. There is a way to create an AI avatar that will actually look professional, look real, so good that most of the people, even those who recognize you, won't tell that it's your own AI avatar. And let me be honest, I showed my own AI avatar to my mother and father and they couldn't tell the difference. So in this video I'm going to break down all the steps to create your own professional AI avatar with the best procedures to make sure that you are creating an AI avatar that looks and sounds exactly like you. These are the methods I use all my clients in my own professional AI avatar setup system after I created over 1,000 AI avatars for business owners to promote themselves online. And as usual guys, no gatekeeping, I'm telling you all my secrets to create the best AI avatar. So if you want the AI avatar to replace you from creating content now this year, this is the video for you. So come on guys, let's go. Before we dive into everything, please make sure you subscribe to my channel and also put the bell icon because I upload a lot of videos like that in the future. So before we dive in, here's what you need. You need a good camera, you need a good microphone, and you need a good light in front of you. Now, let me break it down each and every one of those things. First of all, about the microphone. The good microphone can also be a cheap dynamic microphone from AliExpress or from Amazon. The camera can be your phone camera, but it has to follow some specific procedures that I'm going to talk about while creating the AI avatar. And third, the light is the best thing you can do if you bring your own softbox and your own light. But if you don't have those, even if you open the window in front of you on your desk and make sure that the light is shining at your face and not behind you or from the sides, and you have even lighting all over your face, then we're good to go. So those are the things you need to prepare. And of course, your computer, because you're going to do that with HeyGen. So please make sure that you have an HeyGen account before. I'll walk you through it, including opening the account during this video. So those are the things you need to prepare. And if you have all of them, let's start creating the avatar. So the first step is actually creating your own AI avatar sample. Let me explain to you how AI avatar works. Basically what AI avatar does, it just mimics, it replicates, it duplicates your face and voice and just uses it to generate any content basically that you would like to create. So in order for your AI avatar to look good, we need to make sure that the sample we are putting inside is the best sample we can have. So we have to make sure that we are giving it the best sample. And what is the best sample for us? Let me break it down for you, and it's pretty easy. First step is the position of the camera. We want to make sure that the camera is set up correctly when we create our own AI avatar. The best place to position the camera is right in front of us, exactly at the level of our eyes, because we want to make sure that our face is very visible during our AI avatar recording, and the height of the camera is exactly at our eyes recording. That way it can capture our face on the best way. And you know that the most important thing about an AI avatar is to make sure that the lip sync will look great. So if we put our camera on our eye level, that will what allow us to create the best sample for ourselves. Also, try to make sure that your camera is not very far from you. Try to put it closer to you and make sure that your face is in the middle of the screen and it's seen very, very well and not from too far away. Second thing is our hands. While we do the AI avatar sample, we want to make sure that our hands will be at the height of our torso, of our body, not in the height of our face. Why? Because basically the avatar needs your face, your mouth to be visible at all times, because if your mouth won't be visible, it will just be something very, very weird where you just put your hands on and your mouth just jumps over your hand and it looks very, very weird. So try to make sure that while you are talking and creating your avatar sample, put your hands down on the desk or at the level of your torso, of your chest, and just try to talk like that. I'm not telling you to avoid using your hands, because I think that hands are making the avatar looks much, much more believable, because we are speaking with our hands most of the time. So do move your hands, but try to move it on the height of your torso like I'm doing right now. And third is the microphone. So make sure that you have a good microphone in front of you. The best microphone for that is a dynamic microphone. So microphone like the one I have right now, but there are much, much cheaper versions of dynamic microphones you can use, not a condenser microphone. The second best is a neck mic, a small lavalier mic you can purchase pretty much anywhere on Amazon for $20, $50, $100 and just put it on your shirt and just talk to it. That's also good, but the microphone needs to be very, very good, because one of the things that people tend to find most annoying or most unreliable about an AI avatar is their voice. So if you are creating your voice and capturing it with some high quality microphone, it will allow it to sound much, much better. And that is one of the things we'll actually notice first. So try to use a very good microphone there. And we talked about lights before, so make sure that the light, as I said earlier, is right in front of your face. No shade on your face whatsoever. Just make sure your face are evenly light, fully light, and then it's ready for the AI avatar. Okay, so how do we actually create the sample? That's very easy. All you need to do is just talk for between 1.5 minutes to 5 minutes in front of the camera. You can talk about pretty much anything. Anything you want in the world. All the software needs from you is just to speak, that you see how you react, what are your mimics are, how do you speak, how do you look when you speak. So that's all the camera needs to do. You can speak basically about anything you want. You can choose your favorite sports team and talk about it. You can choose your kids, your family, your hobbies, whatever you want, or even your job. Just try to talk for 1.5 to 5 minutes, and as long as you talk more, that's the best thing. And one more thing which is very important, or maybe a few other things which are very important. First of all, try to make it consistent. Don't do cuts while you create your AI avatar, because those cuts will also appear on your AI sample. Sometimes you will have a sentence and you feel a cut. Even you created one full video, you'll still feel a cut. So try to avoid actually using cuts, and try to talk directly without stopping to the camera during that recording. Another thing, look towards the lens of the camera. This is a very, very important thing, because sometimes when you create AI avatars and you just look to the sides, it just replicates that and makes your AI avatar look to the sides where you're speaking, which sounds very, very weird and very, very unreliable. So try to avoid that and try to look directly at the camera at all times. If you are looking off the camera for a second, you can cut that out, but I highly recommend to just try maybe even a couple of takes for that video. Just try to talk to the camera directly without stopping for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, 4 minutes, and that will allow the avatar to look the best. So that's about the sample of the avatar. So now go and do it. Go and create your own AI avatar and have a sample of between 2 to 5 minutes. As I told you, the best thing is to have as much as possible. So try to go for 4.5, 5 minutes. I know it's very, very tough to talk to the camera alone for such a long period of time, but try to do that, because as long as the software will have a better voice recognition, voice sample of yourself, that way your voice will sound much, much clearer and truer to yourself. So try to do that. Okay, so now you have your own sample. So now we are going to HeyGen and start working on it. Okay, so now we are on our MacBook, and we're going to start creating our own AI avatar. So the first thing we're going to do is generating our own HeyGen account. So HeyGen made it very, very clear for us and very easy. All we need to do is we just click on get started for free. You need only the free version for this stage. You don't need anything than that. And we click on sign in on the bottom left, continue with email. We put our email there. And we get a link to our email, which we need to click on. And this is our AI avatar HeyGen platform. Okay, so this is our HeyGen platform. All we need to do now is start creating our AI avatar. So let's dive in. We click on avatar. We click on avatars. And we click on clone a real person. I hope I'm real at this stage. Now you have here this entire screen. All you need to do is click on upload footage. So that's what we are doing. As you say, it's identity protected. I'll just put my name as Elias here. This is the video. I'll click on create avatar.
A few moments later.
Okay, happy days. Our footage has uploaded, and now we're coming back to HeyGen. So HeyGen asks us to just ask what kind of voice you want to do. Let's see how much the voice is a major thing on HeyGen. They just allow you to actually separate the voice and create a voice from a different source. So you can upload a audio of yourself speaking and use that, or you can use the voice from the footage. You can choose whatever you want. For now, I'll choose the voice from the footage, but please feel free to record yourself talking or do other things with it. So let's just click on use this voice. And the next stage for us, as you see, we have the AI Studio already open and ready for us, but we have this notification on the screen saying verification required. Now, let me explain that thing a little bit for you. The idea of the verification is very, very simple. HeyGen and other platforms as well want to make sure that you're not using somebody else's faces and using the power of the AI avatar to manipulate or to create bad influence, basically. So they ask you to verify yourself and to make sure that you are the person that actually speaks on that AI avatar, to make sure that it's really you and not someone else. I really, really like that feature. I think it's an amazing thing to have, and they understand that AI has some very, very bad potential to it, and they are trying to minimize it, which I really, really like. So kudos to HeyGen for that. That's a brilliant feature, and I hope that many other AI and AI companies will understand the responsibility they have during this period to actually make sure and to minimize the bad impact of their products on the market. But it's not going to happen. And the verification is very, very easy. All you need to do is just take your phone. You'll have a QR code. You see the record by phone, record via phone. You'll just have a QR code here. You just need to tap it. You need to say from your phone camera this short text. Usually it's a number, HeyGen number. And that's basically it. So let's go for it. Let's click on record with phone. Yeah, great. So I just press on my camera, scan the QR code. This is the screen. This is how it looks. It asks you to use your camera and microphone. You say okay. And here I am, here and there and everywhere. So I just click on start recording. It counts down and then the text will be on the screen. 7, HeyGen 0. See, I clicked on finish recording. Now I have the submit consent. I click on that here, and soon enough we're going to see the submit consent on the screen here. That's it. We've been uploaded. Let's lose the screen recording, and now I can see myself speaking here, and I click on submit. Now HeyGen basically verifies that it's actually me. It's just trying to match between the voice and the looks with the recording to this short recording that I've done, and it makes sure that it's me, and then it confirms that we have a valid avatar.
One eternity later.
Could you believe it? That's it, guys. Our avatar is verified. Now we can start creating some content with it. So let's click on done. Let me just walk you through the AI Avatar Studio real quick. So all you can do here is you have this script. You can write whatever you want. Let's say, hello, I'm Elias. Nice to meet you. Okay, you can write the text here. You can generate here. You can choose the delivery style if you want. So you can make sure that it's auto-enhanced. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's not. You can hear the voice before you actually create the avatar, so it's good to use that. You can create a couple of scenes and you can see them as well. And here you have a lot of other tools. For example, you have some AI tools here, like motion designer, like image generator. You can basically edit the entire video here inside HeyGen, which is very, very nice feature. You can click media and add some pictures as B-rolls, something like that. You can add some elements like text or headlines. See, like little graphics that you can throw inside there. You can change it, by the way, to landscape mode. You see, now it changes to that, and you can fit the entire screen, which is something that I'm doing sometimes, and just move it around on the screen and put myself in the middle, just like this. Okay, and now I'm in a story or reel type of look. you can add captions here with many different styles. Of course, automatic. You have music as well that you can throw inside. You have the screen recorder that you can use, which is a very nice feature, and all those things. After you finish, you just click on generate, and after a couple of minutes you get your video. So that's about it. And I'm thinking about my next video. It's going to be either on understanding on how to edit inside HeyGen in the best way, or how to perfect your AI avatar in a way that no one could tell the difference. So tell me in the comments down below which of the videos you prefer me to create. So that is it, guys. The idea of this video was to get you prepared for the next step of your AI avatar, to actually allow you to create your own AI avatar on the best way possible. These are the steps to create the AI avatar, and I hope I did it in a way that allowed you to learn and understand it on the best way. There are gonna be a lot more videos about AI avatar in this page, so please make sure you subscribe and press the bell icon to get all my videos before everyone. Also, if you want to get my entire blueprints on how to create content, you can go to my website. Everything there is free, no gatekeeping, as I said, aielias.com. Please go inside, subscribe, and make sure that you get all my content, all my blueprints, everything is there. And of course, I'm available also on Instagram, TikTok. You can find me there and see a lot more content that I post daily. And one last thing, guys, I think YouTube really wants you to see this or this video. They will give you a lot more content to continue your AI generating journey. And as usual, guys, thank you so much for being with me this time, and see you next time. Bye bye.